So, the game we're looking at today is Gravi-Sling. And I'd like to tell you what kind of game it is, but I don't know how this particular kind of game is defined, sort of titled. Well, let's jump in, and we will let the game explain for itself exactly how you play. And then we'll talk a little bit of critique about it afterwards. So, tap to start. When a nearby black hole started eating the neighborhood, evacuation got messy. My parents reached out one last time. I hit the big red launch button. And just like that, I became the galaxy's youngest orphan. Perfect launch, crash pending. So clearly we are feeling a little bit off of kind of a Superman vibe, where your home planet is under disaster, but we don't yet land on another planet and be a superhero. Instead, we need to manage gravity whips to, I guess, try and get out of the system before the black hole eats us. And there seems to be a small black hole that is moving specifically towards us. So I don't know if it's some kind of other entity. Either way, it's big and scary, and we need to run away from it. So there's our controls. If you're on mobile, you can use the, I suppose, push on the screen and scroll around. Whereas if you're on desktop like I'm in the browser game, you can use the arrow keys to move while you are launched, and you can use the spacebar to launch. So we don't need to show that again. Hold on. And zoom we go. Now, holding down just seems to power it up a bit. I think that's the feeling I get. So we have successfully run away from the black hole here. We're collecting some gems. We use the gems to unlock different ships, but I don't know if the different ships actually do anything in terms of see if we can get to a planet here. Do another launch. There's a nice purple planet here we can launch on. Hold down the space bar. Whoop. Bit of an angle there, and we hit an asteroid. Yeah, it doesn't destroy us, it just kind of sends us careening off. My rhythm game is bad. Oh yeah, and there's these like asteroid fields through the middle here. I don't know if there's any more planets on the other outside of this, or we're just going to get eaten by the dreaded black hole. Yeah, I'm not seeing any planets. And he's coming closer. But we can zoom off. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. And I'm just burning forward. Yeah, I think if you go through that sort of wall of asteroids, you don't find any more planets. So we are pretty much doomed here. Let's burn down at this angle and just see. Only 500 Ks left. Yeah, there he comes on the left of our radar. Oh, but we do get a bunch of gems here. And he eats us. Alright, so we traveled a certain amount of distance, and we eventually got caught. Now there is a shop in which we can buy upgraded things. It takes 100 gems to get the first grey level, and then 200 for the next level. I don't know if they actually do anything different to our ability to flee, or they're just cosmetics. It doesn't actually tell us anywhere there. We can also upgrade our trails and have different colored trails as well, which is, I suppose, quite nice. It's a little bit skins purchase type game, but pleasant enough in its situation. But we have not enough gems to buy any of these things, so let us return. And then we just start at the beginning. We play another game. And zoom, that was quite a good one, as long as we don't hit anything. Oh, we caught in another dude here. Oh, clipped to rock there. And this planet will pick us up. Speed up. Oh, I shot down at an angle again. Okay, this planet caught us though. There we go, that was better. Oh, except I got caught on this planet. Okay, we are actually traveling here. Oh, on this planet. I don't know why I had a little wobble there. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, this lad'll catch us. And speeding up. Gonna have to go up at an angle to avoid those rocks. Oh no. Alright, you be our savior. Now I want to go out at a straight angle to the side here. Nope, I mucked that up. No, 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 I don't want to go through the rocks. Get me back in through the asteroids. Let's go this way before the dreaded black hole arrives. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, there's a planet here. How are we doing? Oh, he's still 2,000 k's away. I hold down the space bar to zoom up. Oh no. Alright, now we are escaping effectively. Oh, until we hit a rock. There's a planet down here. This is a very, very busy system. Oh, the rocks are being extra annoying on this run. Oh no, mucked that up. Well, but we got 9,000 Ks away, we got 48 gems. Anyway, and that is the gameplay. And that is all I am going to... What does the pause button do? Oh, it brings up the sound effects. Alright, let's turn the background music off so we can think. That did nothing. Alright, well... Okay, that's a bit strange with the way that the controls work there. Apparently you have to go back to the main menu to get them to do something. Anyway, so that was Gravi-Sling, which is, as I said, a game I don't really know how to classify. Like it's sort of a rhythm game in terms of timing the launch off of the planet, and sort of an arcade game where you got to sort of dodge the rocks and aim for the next planet that you see and things like that. So there's a little sort of arcade tactics in there. It is a lot of fun. I do recommend it. Come and give it a gameplay. It kind of gave me the feeling that those old Flash games that I used to play way back in the day gave me, where it was just a fun little experience where you would launch across the map and try and make it as far as possible. Those kind of games. They were a lot of fun. I have no idea if there's a win state of this game, but I don't know. Come and find out. Come and play the game. Link is in the description. And yeah, like I said, that's all the gameplay. So if you are just here for the gameplay and you're going to head out, thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all of those sort of things. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Meanwhile, if you are here for the critiques, well, what can we talk about here? The UI. Well, we have these controls. As we saw, they're a little bit fiddly. Wouldn't turn the sounds off while you're in the game, despite giving you the menu in the game. There is a credits tab made by Freezy. Music's Pixabay. Art is from a different developer on itch.io, I guess. 2 different developers on itch.io. And there's some links to it. Very, very nice. Excellent credits page. Settings page. Yeah, there's the cutscene. There's the skip the tutorial. There's music settings that I don't know, maybe I balked something, but otherwise they only seem to work in the main menu. So make your decisions before you jump in. Yeah, the UI is absolutely fine. It looks good, and it has some good quality control. So bravo. I give many points to the dev for that. The sounds are a little bit arcadey, you know, but absolutely fine for a game like this. I think the sounds were good. The art is also nice, big, chunky, pixely art. I like it. I think again it is good for a game like this. I think that it is a lot of fun. Which brings us now to the gameplay and the immersion. Let's chat about the immersion first. I mean, there is a good storyline there. It's a little depressing for such a bright, colourful game, and also it doesn't really fill in all the blanks. I mean, where am I trying to go? Where am I launching off to? You know, what is going on? Why couldn't my parents come with? I don't know. There seems to be an awful lot of story there that isn't told. I mean, I don't know if it's appropriate for a game like this, but if you've got that much story and then don't take it further, there's story missing. So I would give a lot more lore in terms of expanding the storyline out, and then onto the gameplay sort of based along those lines. Again, there's not much that is kind of, there is some, but it reaches a point and then stops. So I'm hoping this game is still a work in progress, and I'm hoping it's going to be expanded more. What do those other ships do? Do we have other ships that help us reach further? Is there an in-game sequence? Can we actually escape the really sort of seemingly personally aggressive black hole entity, because it does kind of chase us across the screen wherever we are, rather than just being this wall of blackness. It is this sort of small discrete entity that pursues us. I don't know. It's weird. So really, in terms of hitting gameplay, my critique there is I want more of it. I want the game to expand it out, almost like sort of FTL, things like that, where you have stages and you can get further and further and upgrade your ship and find help from other entities along the way who are also running away. I don't know, something like that. I feel like there is the start of a game here. There's a huge amount of potential that I would love to get into. And I'd love to see more of it. I'd love to see it expanded into a proper PC style game where there is storyline and progression and an ending to aim for and things like that. Otherwise, that's it. That's all I'm going to talk about on this game. Come and play it. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video, and goodbye.